Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths. Narcissists that are involved in your life like to keep you in a state of confusion. They like to keep you confused, right? And they may do this in a myriad of ways. But for example, you could be in a romantic relationship with one of these narcissists involved in your life, and they create some uncertainty in the relationship. So, are you together? Are you not? They could create some uncertainty in the dynamics of the relationship that makes you feel confused, that makes you feel lost. And they purposely do this behavior, instilling uncertainty in you, making you confused, because ultimately you become easier to control. So another thing they might do is contradict themselves. They might contradict themselves. So on one day they say one thing, and on another day they say something else. That leaves you confused, right? Then you become easier to control. Another tactic is gaslighting you, right? They'll gaslight you, make up it's all in your head. You start second guessing yourself and doubting yourself, and fundamentally become easy to control by you being confused. And this is a very malicious, horrible tactic of the narcissist involved in your life, because they're playing with your sanity. They're actually playing with your sanity. You see reality. You see what it is. You tell them what it is. And they actually manipulate you and gaslight you to make you think the reality you're seeing is not true. And it's a very horrible thing to do towards the victim of narcissistic abuse. It's very malicious, very horrible. But they ultimately, the reason why they probably resort to tactics like that is because you're a tough nut to crack, Being a chosen one, being an empath, you are hard to crack. So they need you to be in a state of confusion, to have control over you, so they can extract more supply. They can have you second guessing yourself. They can have you doubting yourself. And fundamentally, you become easier to control for them, So look out for these times in your journey. If you're looking back if you're reflecting on your journey when you was involved with a narcissist in your life, or you still have a narcissist around you now, are they doing this to you? Are they gaslighting you? Are they making you second guess yourself? Are they contradicting themselves? Are they even doing collective gaslighting where a group of their flying monkeys will get involved and try and throw you off the scent, make you seem like you're losing the plot, right? There's nothing wrong with you. You've been going through abuse. You're going through abuse, or you have been going through abuse, wherever you're at in your journey, right? But just understand that this narcissist is a fundamental goal for them to instill uncertainty in you, to make you feel lost, to make you feel confused. It's a very horrible, horrible, horrible tactic that they do to make you try and lose your own mind. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help you out, right? It'll take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But you're not crazy. That's the truth of the matter. You're not crazy. They're crazy. They're weirdos. They're complete and utter weirdos. They spent sometimes even up to decades involved in their chosen victim's life, and all they've wanted to do is keep them in a state of confusion, cause them anxiety, cause them stress, cause the chosen victim anxiety, cause the chosen victim stress, make the chosen victim doubt themselves, make the chosen victim doubt their own reality. It's very ill to do this to another individual. It's very horrible to do this to another individual. So if you have been on the receiving end of this, hopefully this video will help you understand that it's not you, right? There could be 101 things that you blame yourself for, right? You know, or even more. There could be loads that you blame yourself for. But this narcissist has actually manipulated you, instilled uncertainty in you, confused you, and made you think that you're the problem. And basically manipulated your reality of how you see things, right? So you need to be aware of things that you felt like you was at fault. You probably wasn't at fault. This could have been done through gaslighting by the narcissist, collective gaslighting. Even things like the contradiction. You know, they say something on one day, then you bring it up to them, you know. They say something, I don't know, they say anything, right? They make a statement about something. So a few days pass or something like that, and then you bring up this statement that they said they're going to do something, or they did say that, right? And then they say, then they say they didn't say that. And they gaslight you to make you think they didn't say it. When in reality, they did say it, right? And they'll make you think that you're losing the plot. Make you think you're losing your sanity. It's very malicious and ill of the narcissist's mind to want to do this to another human being. Especially one they're meant to be in a relationship with. Whether it's romantic, friendship, family member, colleague, or associate, all remains the same. You know, they want to instill this uncertainty in you, make you second guess yourself, make you doubt yourself, make you doubt your reality. It's really horrible, really malicious and nasty. But if you do know the truth, you know, you could have been collectively gaslit or gaslit, but you know the truth. In your heart, you know the truth. You know what's real, right? And to save yourself, you know, any further torment from this narcissist that's involved in your life, you need to door slam bottom board it shut, right? If you've already cut them out of your life, you need to make sure that you've door slam bolted and molded it shut so they can't get back in. If they're still involved in your life, you need to get out quietly, right? Don't even need to say no words. Just get out quietly, pack your stuff, get the hell away from them. Or if it's a friend, stop affiliating with them. You know, door slam, bolt, mold it shut. This person has been trying to make you think you're ill and sick and, you know, losing your sanity over periods of even decades. You know, they've been doing this day in and day out. I've heard of narcissists that are involved in people's lives hiding things like their car keys and hiding things to make the chosen victim confused, disorientated, you know, hiding things, doing stuff like that, making them think they're losing their minds, you know. The chosen victim puts the keys on the table, they're on the table. Narcissist will come along, move the keys. You know, chosen victim wakes up to go to work in the morning, needs their keys, starts pulling their hair out, losing it, knowing they put it on the table. And the narcissist will sit there, oh, you must have put them somewhere else. You know, that's what they'll be saying. This is how sick they are. This is how sick they are. They'll have the victim of narcissistic abuse, the chosen victim, completely losing their minds, right? So if you've been through this, maybe not everyone's been through this, but there will be some people that have been through this type of behavior. Cut them off, door slam, bottom, board it shut, and begin your healing journey. And you can reflect on times and incidences and correct those in your mind, because there's a lot of stuff that you blame yourself for that wasn't you. There's a lot of things that you thought were true that are not true, right? There's a lot that this narcissist done to you over extensive periods of time. And ultimately, they were gaslighting you, contradicting themselves, instilling uncertainty, instilling confusion, right? Just so you become easy to control. That was them. That was the motive behind the reason why this narcissist involved in your life done this. Because to make you easier to control. But the reason they've done this as well is because you do have resilience, you are chosen, you are an empath, you are a tough nut to crack, and they needed to get anything in their armory, anything in their weaponry, and throw it towards you to try and make you confused, to make you easier to control. Because they were having, you know, you caused them some struggles, you did cause them some struggles. So anyway, leave this narcissist that was involved in your life as a thing of the past. If you're still involved with them, cut them off, door slam, bolt and weld it shut immediately, right? And get rid of them, get them gone. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. If you'd like a one-to-one session myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting ZionMembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.